Hey y'all, today I'm going to be reacting to Rosie shopping, walking situation type deal. And it is one of her earlier / oldest videos that she has kept on her channel. So let's get into it. I'm sure it's going to be absolute trash.
Hi, welcome to me.
Hi, Rosie. Yes, we can very much see it's you, girl.
My hair's finally starting to dry, and I just gotta say, this, I'm in the midst of still working on the Ipsy video, and so this is like post-shower with the scalp treatment, and my hair has never felt so incredible. Truly. I love that freaking scalp treatment. I have no idea what this vlog's gonna look like.
That's what I don't get about the girls, is that they always seem like they just decided to vlog out of nowhere with no prep and no forethought. It's hectic.
I'm just starting this clip because I want to talk about something I recently ordered. I ordered a replacement 12-pack of the strawberry pineapple smoothie pouches. They have brown rice protein in them, so they have more protein than like your average fruit pouch. And as someone who's neurodivergent, pouch foods like that really help me a lot. And then I also ordered some more of the Go Squeeze pouches, but this time I ordered a different one. These are fun. These are the dinosaur packs, so they're fruit and veggie. And I used to be obsessed with apple and carrot juice. So this one is apple carrot mixed berry. I'm really curious to try it. And then this one is so that's called raw berry. And these are fun. These are just cute. I just like them. They're geared towards kids, right?
Yeah, they are geared towards kids. That's very obvious. What's not obvious is why they would appeal to you, but you do you, boo-boo.
So that's why I normally have two, because these are definitely like kid servings.
You might need a kid-sized serving, girl.
But this is prehistoric peach, which is apple, peach, and sweet potato, which, as y'all know, I've been really into sweet potatoes recently. So I wanted to just try these real quick and let you know what my thoughts are. Because these are like the no sugar added. They're just literally fruit and veggies on the go pouches. That's actually super freaking delicious. Also, if you're a parent, get these for your kids. I got a 10-pack, I think, for like $11. Love it. I love peaches. So I'm curious what the sweet potato is going to be like, though. I don't know. That's what I'm curious about.
The sound of the fan blasting, like, is so hectic.
The sweet potato flavor is really strong. So if you don't like sweet potato, you probably won't like this. Awesome. Yeah, I highly recommend these. The dinosaur packs are the best I've gotten so far.
Hey, hi, hello, friends. This is just a quick time lapse that I recorded of myself. This was the...
Wow, so even in 2024, tummy time was the it position for our girl. So I guess not much has changed. I'm curious, what do y'all think she's writing in there, honestly?
Of the Cancer new moon, if you're into that kind of stuff, I just decided to journal and focus on some of the bigger goals I have in the future, things like that. So I just wanted to share one of my coping skills.
Look, I only know as much lore as I've seen Nikki T post about QLR, but it does seem that she kind of mimics whatever ideology or any type of spirituality, energy, that kind of thing that her partner has. So I do not know who her partner was or if anyone was her partner in 2024. But like currently with Remy, praying for Girl World, the stones that they were looking at, it seems like she really does not have her own personality, which is essential personality trait of all of the girls that we cover here, right? So not surprising, no original thought found.
So clearly I left the house. I just stopped by Aldi real quick, mainly because I needed spinach and salami.
It's so amazing how mobile and out and about she was in 2024. Granted, this is only the second video that I'm reacting to of 2024, so I don't know, maybe the other parts of the year she's rolling around in her kitchen as per usual, but as of right now, it seems like she is pretty mobile. So unfortunately, that's not the case anymore. Now, in a little bit, when she is walking more, you can tell her breathing is already labored. Nothing like the Texas vlogs, but it was pretty bleak even back in 2024.
I got a couple other things. Here's a spinach. Here's a salami.
You guys are about to meet Thomas Salamis.
And I wanted to try their off-brand version of one of my favorite cereals. I'm forgetting the real version of this, but it's very close to Honey Crunch and Oats. Honey Bunches of Oats. Yeah, that's what it is. And then I got 2 more snacks because I've been wanting to try these really badly.
Okay, something about Amber, Chantal, and Rosie is I don't know if they're purposely just denying the fact that their diet of over-processed, salty, like sodium-rich, off-the-rails foods, snacks that they are constantly shoving down their throat. Do they not realize, I mean, even for an average-sized person, if your diet contains sodium levels to this level, you're going to feel puffy, bloated, not good. They're consuming these all the time, and they're 700, 800, 900 pounds. It's just unreal to me. And, Chantal, okay, nobody can really hold her accountable because she barely sees her family, but Rosie with her mom being there, and then Amber seeing her mom, once every few months. Does nobody have the need or want or to tell these girls your eating is directly impacting your physical appearance and your inner health? And not to mention overprocessed foods. I could just be making this up, but I'm pretty sure that there has to be some sort of correlation with your mood, mental state, and overprocessed crap just going into your body from the time you wake up, 4 p.m. for most of these girls, until you go to sleep. And, it's unreal to me that nobody cares enough, except the haters, to tell them this is dangerous.
Y'all know I'm on a sweet potato kick. And I just felt like for the price, I was like, I don't know, but I'm probably gonna be obsessed with these. And then these, because I was just craving something crunchy. And then I went ahead this time and got the protein yogurt, because one, I didn't grab a cart. I carried all of this by hand and bought a bag to put it all in because I forgot to bring a bag. I kind of came here in a rush. So I just wanted to try them, see if they tasted any better or different, even though they are more expensive.
And what's the obsession with getting protein foods? Is that a Fifiism thing, or everybody seems to want protein yogurt, protein shakes? I mean, I don't get it. If you're not moving and your necessity for keeping muscle is slim, and really your main objective should be losing weight, what's with the protein? I'm not understanding.
I also got myself some mints. I'm gonna eat those after I eat some chips here in a minute. And then I got a new cheese to try. I'm very excited. It's a semi-soft roasted garlic with tomato basil cheese that it could go with my crackers really well. Because I've been buying a lot of those, like the sweeter goat cheeses. My eye won't stop watering. I think it's like allergies. I swear, it's really annoying. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I have some stuff I really want to talk about. But in starting this vlogging venture, one of the things I decided very early on, certain aspects of my life are just not gonna go online. Certain people, certain things, like from the get.
Oh, this is straight out of Amber's playbook.
And also, like, certain topics are just not meant for, oh, that smells really good, side note, are not meant for consumption of other people's entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Where that comes into play, where that becomes an issue, is when you're someone like me who really strives to be, like, honest and real and forward, when you're being really impacted by certain things that you can't talk about.
Like what, dear? Does it involve chocolate cake by chance?
Like, how do you navigate that? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I'm newer to all this shit. But these are good. I'm gonna not be annoying and talk with mints in my mouth much more.
Vibes.
Hot diggity damn. That's good. I'm gonna eat dinner later.
Well, now you're annoying in other ways, still with your mouth.
But I'm gonna take a little drive. I've been doing so good on no eat out. I've barely been spending any money. I'm gonna go treat myself to something because I have a lot on my mind, and I am recovering a bit from the medication, but I'm having like real life stressors piled on right now. So let's go have a little cute outing, shall we?
Bloody hell.
So this place is located in a mall, and I don't think I've ever been to this mall actually, but I'm coming today. I didn't look up where to park to be closest because I'm gonna see how far I have to walk and kind of just let fate decide how much I'm walking today for exercise outside of the pool. So we'll see how I'd handle it. My knee is being a little buggy, but nothing, one that I'm not used to, and two, anything crazy. And so I'm just trying to challenge myself and go to the mall and not eat out. And I have some money to the side on my Cash App, so I have a budget of what I'm allowed to spend on myself today, and that's what I'm gonna do.
You go, girl.
Yeah, it's a little muggy today. I might vlog walking inside the mall. I'm not sure. I don't know how crowded this place is gonna be. But yeah, this is it's been quite a fucking day for me. That I will say for sure. So the place I'm looking for is not on Director, but there's this place called Etheria Arts, spooky nerdy artistry, artsy. That looks right up my fucking alley, and like the place I kind of wanted to go to. Here, let me show you a second. Uh-oh, Spirit Halloween's coming. All the spookies are about to get real spooky.
I see something spooky right now too. Mean, bad.
Looks super sick. Good, they're still open. Oh my gosh. Hi. Are you the owner? Is it cool if I vlog in here? Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. So is this a lot of like handmade stuff or?
So we try to make as much of it as we can, and what we don't make we partner with other small local businesses to bring in. We partner with small local artists. We're a little empty right now because I just was vending at Tampa Bay MetroCon this past weekend.
Oh, cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
My first time vending. It was crazy, but also exciting.
Have you ever heard of Queer Expression St. Pete?
No.
They're like a small startup, like 100% volunteer ran. That's actually their Instagram. Queer Expressions, their entire like motto is like trying to advocate for living in Florida.
Yeah, store owner, person who doesn't know much about anything. Let me, Rosie, the all-knowing and all-powerful, tell you all about what's happening in these communities, because you clearly don't know what you're doing.
With like queer through like joyous queer expression, essentially. They run like youth events. Like I've met the owner. They're this like non-binary, like early 20s.
Ooh, our non-binary.
Super driven, wonderful human being. And they've done these events. I think the last one was not that long ago because of the heat, but they run these events at like, what was it, like the Black Crow Cafe or something?
Okay, I'm familiar.
Yeah. And so they have like POC vendors, artist vendors go sell stuff there. They like gave out free flowers and chalk and had people drawing it and like blowing bubbles and making friendship bracelets, like all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's honestly amazing. So yeah, I love them and I've donated to them and stuff. They're trying to get funding to get like an actual epicenter, like an actual like physical location for people to like congregate and have somewhere actually, safe to be.
Oh gosh, this is all just a ploy and script for her to get free crap from this store. Guaranteed.
A center downtown St. Pete on Central Avenue for specifically for queer individuals. I can't remember what it is, but
Where is it?
It's on Central Avenue in downtown St. Pete.
Oh,
I used to live in downtown St. Pete.
I think they mentioned it, and there was some concern about the funding or something. I'd have to look at their profile to remember, but
Okay, but I know that's there.
Cool.
I used to live in St. Pete, and I went there all the time.
what was your
So I
name?
know Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Let me look around a little bit. I haven't actually got to look yet. It's only $10. Okay. I have to get something here. I love her.
Well, she don't love you because you don't know her, girl. Are we sure that's just for the vlog or in general?
I love this. What are you? Yeah, $36. That doesn't surprise me. This is really high quality. Oh my gosh, it's a blank. Oh. Let me put it back.
A blank what? Content creator?
That's so cool. I'm already sweating because I forgot my haircut. I will drink my damn water. I will not let a douchebag ruin my day. I will manifest that shit. I'm no longer available for the bullshit. This is so cool. I'm getting this hat though. That's what's happening. Oh my gosh. I'm already so sweating.
Ooh, girl.
I'm so annoyed with myself. I went to go check out and realized I'm calling in my car. So now we get an extra trip. Which, hey, there's extra steps.
A few extra steps. Rosie now could never.
It looks like the place I wanted to go to is closed. Let's see here. Yep, right here. How embarrassing. I hate when that happens.
You know what? I can't even talk because Texas in the summer, I mean, all the way up till probably early September, is literal Hades outside and sweat in abundance. So I feel you, girl.
I swear, I meant to pay you. Back secured. I'm gonna sit for a second because the cool thing about this mall is it's like deserted. Love that for me. Because I feel way less anxious about vlogging, you know, just out in the open. I'm gonna sit in front of this half to put together Spirit Halloween. Because, I'm gonna tell you guys something. When I saw this hat, I was just like, I have to get it. Because I've never been too much of a hat person, but one, it's gonna hide the fact I'm sweating this much. And two, I've decided that I want my next, am I a hat person? We're about to find out.
You're not, but who really is?
Trying to get over my fear of vlogging in public, and this mostly deserted mall is helping, but a bunch of people just started like walking by me. My eyelashes look weird. I'm a socially anxious bitch. Of course, now that I'm here, everybody keeps walking by.
I mean, of course, your quirky love Rosie, feederism extraordinaire, expert, you name it, you know all the things. So why wouldn't people be surrounding you? You're famous.
So listen, I was recording a second ago and then realized I forgot to record. So I'm gonna walk for a moment before I go home, see if I see anything else interesting here. Because the store I came here to see is closed, according to one of the girls in the store. And I got this hat not only to support the artist, but because I love it, and because I don't think I've told really many people this at all, but I decided that when I start dating again.
Okay, so this is single Rosie, but I'm sure there's things happening in the background that she didn't make anyone aware of, so.
Or if I meet someone, you know, tomorrow, whatever. Kind of over dating cis men, and I'm going to explore my sexuality otherwise. So I'm going to start allowing myself to be more expressive in that way, because it's not anyone else's fault other than my own that I haven't been expressive in that way in my life.
Oh, wow, the only one time I've ever heard Rosie take accountability.
I just haven't. So I'm changing a lot of things about my life, and I think it's going to be for the better that way. I just saw Spencer's. There wasn't really anything interesting there, but look at this. I'm going to sit real quick. Honestly, I'm just leaving a Hot Topic right now. Nothing really speaking to me. Honestly, I can't stop thinking about a couple of other things at that small business store. So I'm just going to go back there. I'd rather spend money at a local artist than Hot Topic or Spencer's. So I really want those pens. And I've only spent $10 on my budget, which I budgeted about $50. So I'm going to walk back there. I think I'm going to go because I've been walking for a little bit. I've only 38 zone minutes per my Fitbit, so that's lit. Hi.
Books is good for the brain.
That is so smart that I
Excuse me. This graphic book, these books, are these local artists as well?
Those ones are not, but they are queer artists, queer authors, and they're queer stories, and so that's why I made sure that I wanted to carry them in my store.
We know she doesn't care. She just wants to seem smart.
Have you read this book?
I have not read it. I had great reviews, and I had some customers who had read it and recommended it, so I went ahead and purchased it. So now you can read it and tell me.
Yeah, for sure. It's a graphic novel. It's a really thick one, which sounds really interesting. Can I just say, this is hilarious. I'm low-key dying of a heat stroke. Not really. That's very dramatic to what I'm actually experiencing.
And you are very dramatic, so makes sense.
Can I just say, I'm about to be obnoxiously wearing this hat. I love it so much. I'm really I don't know. This hair to hat combo is giving a vibe that's way too trucker for me.
Whoa, justice for truckers.
Like trucker mullet. But you know what? It's still giving. I got a couple really nice smiles from some cool looking people and a couple glares from not cool looking people, which means I'm doing something right. It's really put me in a better mood. I went on a nice little walk. When I was walking, I realized my heart rate was at certain points really similar to my workout. I got almost 60 minutes of zone minutes on my Fitbit, which is like essentially like heightened heart rate, like exercise minutes, essentially is my understanding of what zone minutes are. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. And I think I did a little bit outside of the mall too, but yeah, having to go back and forth extra for the wallet was, you know, not what I planned to do, but hey, old me would have been really pissed off and cranky and mad that I had to walk more.
Oh, I 100% believe that. But I still think she was annoyed. She just didn't record it.
Now I just kind of see it as an opportunity for girls. Oh, look at that little Mickey Mouse. It's cute. Anyway, yeah. But let me just show you in case I don't know how repetitive this will be. I'm still learning how to be a good vlogger, so like I apologize if I suck.
I mean, compared to now, your 2024 content is 10 out of 10 because now you just eat on camera for views and roll around your kitchen or show us you doing tummy time. So,
because sometimes in post edit, I'm like, damn, Rosie, you're really giving yourself not a lot to work with post edit, babe. You got to do better than that. But these are the reminder pens that I couldn't like get out of my head. They had more different versions of these. Wow, such good English. But I don't have a ton of click pens. And these are super cute, and I have a ton of gel pens and writing utensils, so I don't fully need these. However, look at them. Maybe that'll actually help me remember to drink more water. And then this was like the big purchase I got today. It was a book called Across a Field of Starlight by Blue Delaguanti. I hope I said that right. It looks like, well, I was told it's a queer love story in a graphic novel. So here, it's like a full color graphic novel. It's a story regarding POC characters as well, so that's pretty lit. I love supporting POC art. I don't know anything about the artist specifically. Anything I can do to support local art shops and artists in general is something I really strive to do. This hat was only $10. When I saw that, I was like, oh, this is like a legit business owner, like someone who cares. And we had a conversation off camera about that. How she's like, you know, the things that are really expensive, it's because I have, you know.
one thing Rosie's gonna do is talk and not say one freaking thing.
Actually, I have to charge a certain amount, blah, blah, blah. But I was like, I can tell, like, you know, they were selling stickers for $4 and these for $9, like in a mall location. And so, I think I already vlogged like the front of the shop. This is in just a town near me. But any time I see little hole in the wall places like that, I try to do my best to support them.
Oh, heck no. Not another person out in public when Rosie's out in public. Be for real, girl.
They're literally talking about me. Across a Field of Starlight was outlined and thumbnailed in a notebook, then drawn, lettered, and colored digitally using a Wacom tablet and Clip Studio Paint. So I'm excited to read this. Yeah. I wasn't planning to buy a book today. I was looking to get maybe crystals or incense or something, but I didn't want to buy incense from Spencer's. That's not the vibe for me. I like to go to metaphysical shops to buy that kind of stuff.
Ooh, she's fancy, y'all.
And I like to ask them where they source things from whenever possible. You know, you can't be perfect, and some people are in areas where like getting ethically sourced stuff is just not an option. And there's no true ethical consumption under capitalism. It's just a fact. So I try my best, but you can't expect perfection from anyone, let alone yourself. So I state that as someone who, you know, I do shop at Amazon, and I will do pickup orders from corporation stores
We
as
know,
well.
girl.
But I really am such a big proponent and believer in small business, and anytime you can barter, keep things local, it's the best way to be. So, cheers.
All right, so as predicted, that was trash. But I will say it is amazing to see Rosie out and about, driving around, being in public with other human beings, and not just glued to her Discord chat talking to Remy all day. So yeah, I enjoyed this one. 10 out of 10, Rosie. And we will be back to react to the next video on the timeline. Again, I'm trying to go from oldest to current. Granted, a bunch of videos have been deleted by Rosie, but I will look at Nikki T and Aren't You Exhausted and try and pick out some gaps in between that are missing from the channel and see what I can piece together. But thank y'all for joining. Have a good one.